This is how we're starting this video because I've already tried to say hi 5 times and I don't like being in front of the camera. So we're gonna be real. I was going to wait it out and not color my hair and show my roots with all of you during this quarantine, but with each extension that she orders, more and more of you are reaching out to me asking me what box you can use, and the answer is none. Do not box color your hair. I can't promise anything after you do that, and color correction is a little bit heftier of a bill than a normal visit to me. But I do understand that looking in the mirror and seeing white hair or silver hair just makes you feel like crap. And if there's anything that I can do, even if it just means dropping out color and showing you how to put it on your head, that will help make you feel a little bit normal during this quarantine, then that's what I want to do. Because I love you guys and you're my family and this freaking sucks. So, basics. When I drop off color to you, I'm going to mix it in your driveway. It is very important that you put your color on as soon as you get it, because as soon as I mix it, it's activating and it needs to be put in your head. I will give, because none of your timing's the same, I'm going to give you all little directions as far as the processing and little I love yous, just so you can understand your color for your head specifically. So the timing is very important. I'm going to go through and show you how to section your hair. I'm going to take this mess down. It's important that you apply the product liberally because a little bit's not going to fully coat each hair strand. So it's important that you really put the product on. I'm going to mix up extra color more than what I would normally mix up in the shop just because I don't expect you to be able to do it the same way that I do it. I've been doing this for 15 years. So, most of you are going to receive your color in something like this, which means it's a lot easier for you to, you're gonna put the color on like this, and then with your glove, you're gonna push it in, and then you can use this little line here. I recommend having a little mirror in front of you like I do so that you can see, but that's basically how it's going to be put on. A few of you are going to get a bottle and brush because I know you have somebody there with you that will put your color on, so it's a lot easier. This is the way I prefer to do it. I do it much better this way on my own head, but again, I don't expect you to be able to do that. So I'm not going to say it because I'm going to kind of speed it up when I'm putting it on my head, but you'll see I'm going to do one half of my head with the bottle and then the other half with the bottle and brush, or brush and bowl, and it's the same formula. I just want to show you guys different application processes so that you know how to do it for what you are doing. I do have my makeup on, and a little trick, if you don't know this already, is if you wear makeup, it will kind of act as a barrier so that when you put your color over, it doesn't stain your face. I think that's it as far as the directions go. Some, beauty school, they teach us sectioning. It might be easier for you to go in with clean lines, so if that's the case, if you have this, it's going to be easier to use this, so I'll show you with this. Just draw a line. Remember in middle school when we wanted the zigzag part and you would take like a pencil? So just draw a straight line with the bottle, okay? You can go all the way through the back of your head if you want to. Nobody's going to see back there right now, so I feel like a lot of you are going to want to do your color for Zoom meetings, FaceTime with your family. You really don't care if the people in the back, you're in your house, can see the back of your head and they see white hair. You can try. Don't expect perfection. It's really difficult to color your own hair, especially the back. So I'm putting my thumb behind my ear, and then I'm going to put this bottle on the top of my crown and with a part line, and I'm going to draw it down till I meet my thumb, and then pull that forward and create 4 sections. Like I said, you can do it with the brush, or the tip of the brush. It's a lot easier with this because thinner. But that's really for if you have somebody doing this for you. Sectioning is easier. All right, I'm going to mix up, drink some more beer, and record me putting my color on, but I'm going to try not to talk, which if you know me, that's going to be very difficult because I'm going to play music over it. It's going to take me probably a half hour to put my color on, and nobody needs to see that long of a video. So, we'll be back. So I finished putting my base color on. I have set a timer for 45 minutes because I have gray hair that's a pain in the butt to cover. If you noticed it was difficult coming out of the bottle, don't worry, because I won't be giving you this consistency of color. What you use in the bottle is going to be much thinner. It will be a lot easier for you to apply. I'm going to refresh my ends right now so I look like a true redhead when I'm done. But that's irrelevant for you because you guys aren't going to be doing any refreshes. Only your roots. So, 45 minutes, wash it out, style it, and feel good about myself again. And we're done. Last little tidbit of information. When you're doing your sectionings, make sure that you take very thin ones. When you push it over to the other side, you want to make sure that there's a little bit color left on it so that it's evenly saturated. I have an Android, I have an iPad, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have many platforms that we can video chat on. If you need me while you're in the middle of this, please don't hesitate to reach out. I don't want you messing up your own hair, even though I don't really think you can when I provide you with your proper color. I love you all, I miss you all, I hope to see you soon.